There we go. Yeah. So I have a question, Twitch. Why the fuck did it take you a minute and a fucking half just to get me live, huh? A minute and a half. I watched it on the frigging dashboard. I had to refresh the dashboard to confirm it was live in the first place. But for over a minute it just wasn't going live. What the fuck? Anyway, hey everybody. No wonder I don't go live immediately. It's nothing to do with the chat being quiet, it's literally the stream not booting up. Wow. I'm gonna have the dashboard being watched every time from now on, if that's the case. Anyway, hey everybody, how's your Monday going? I've had a hard day at work, and now I'm gonna do some more work. But of the pleasurable variety, of course, which involves playing Dynasty Warriors. Yay, Dynasty Warriors. So last time around, and how are you, Drauken? How was your day been? So last time around, we finished off Jin's hypothetical route, which was pretty neat. This time around, we will now be investigating the Extreme Legends content of Jin, which is to be my last streaming act of this game. Alright, most boring. Have you found yourself I'm trying to think on the job front. Any luck yet? I know you were still doing that course. So basically, the Extreme Legends content is what came out with Extreme Legends and consists of individual missions set around individual things or alternate versions of existing missions from the main campaign or whatever. And one at the end is usually a little more daft than all the others. There's usually a bit of something odd about the final one. But they're all individual. I think one or two of them may branch off into an extra mission, which is what these two could be. So this could be 10 missions if that's the case, but otherwise it's 8. So some of these usually start off quite easy and then become a little more difficult about the halfway mark. But we shall see. Not yet, still on the course, waiting for them to put in work experience for the course. Oh well, I hope you get some work eventually, Drauken. I really do, you do. Right, let's get started, shall we? I hope to have all of this done tonight, and then that'll be it. Jin done, and this game too. So the riot at Luoyang. While Sima Yi is away from Luoyang, Cao Shuang's faction has started an uprising. Save the Suma clan and repel Cao Shuang. Okay. Cool, I guess. Wei defeated Shu at the Wuzang Plains until one step closer to uniting the land. However, immediately afterwards, Gongsun Wan of Yadong considered himself the king of Yan and rebelled against Wei. Yeah, we're to go deal with that. As long as ambition resided within the hearts of men, the sparks of rebellion would always smolder. In order to put an end to such folly, Sima Yi personally led his trips to Liaodong. Meanwhile, Cao Shuang, who despite the Suma clan's rise to power, seized the opportunity to raise an army of his own. Determined to sway the remaining followers still loyal to Sima Yi, he advanced his army in the capital of Luoyang. His swift action did not give the Suma supporters time to regroup. Nonetheless, the Suma clan refused to be fazed by this sudden development. No diluted armies such as Cao Shuang's, such could rule the land, deserved nothing less than extermination. First, they told together their allies, and then what to sway those that instigated the disturbance. Zhang Chunhua, Sima Shi, and Sima Shao set foot on the battlefields of Luoyang. Alright, so once again, there's another riot at Luoyang with Jin. You know my feelings on that. Who shall I play as? Zhang Chunhua, Sua Zhao, or Sima Shi? God, it is so hard continuing these pronunciations of the Chinese accents on these names, I swear. Especially when you're so used to pronouncing like Sima Yi, but so it's Suma. Like you place the I over U. All these English dialogues have been very useful for correct pronunciation. It's so difficult to maintain. So who shall I play as then? Dude with a sword, dark dude with a sword, or the Spider Queen, as I have dubbed her. All of these are pretty fun characters. I'll say one thing about Jin. Possibly with the exception, there's not been a real stinker amongst Jin's ranks in terms of, well, I think the worst I could say about Jin's character list is that they have two characters that are a little bit underwhelming. I mean, Jiashong has 2 Muzus that are really slow, and Dengai has Muzus that are just what he uses as a main weapon. But apart from that, they've got a pretty good combat lineup. So, do you want to pick one, Drauken? Never mind, you'd pick Zhang Chun. Oh, let's just get on with this. Hang on, why am I using 2 of these? Alright, I've got the best weapons. Okay, let's go.
With battles or people, I always get my way. Cao Shuang captured.
Save it.
The Luoyang while my husband was away. Our men must have let their guard down without him there to watch over them.
Once again, Luoyang just fallen to someone.
I better go and make sure they are all right. I'll take good care of you.
Foolishness.
What do you want about? Foolishness. You surrounded us and tried to kill us, dude.
I can see the Suma clan over there. After them. Do not let them get out of here alive.
Oh no, they're on the tigers! Ah! Oh Jesus Christ. We're being attacked by an army of tigers.
Keep quiet.
That was too close for comfort. You truly are somebody that I can count on.
Yeah, I should think so, considering it's your model somehow.
Is that the best they have to offer?
Alright. I guess that's it. Alright, now let's go save Suma Shi. Good choice, yeah. Well, since you're the only person in the chat right now, and I know you always like to pick the winnings, so, you know.
Mother, I would much rather endure your punishment for this later than right now. Come forth. I shall teach you a thing or two.
Wow, she's just destroying them.
I am grateful.
She's over-leveled for this mission.
For a moment, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it.
Which tends to be the case in the first couple of these. You're over-leveled for the first few of them, but it straightens out a bit.
Causing this commotion. Calling the reinforcements. I want to bring a swift end to this.
That reminds me. Is Xiahou Ba okay? I hope he wasn't attacked as well.
The Xiahou and Cao clans have long been related. They are quite close, so I'm sure he's fine.
I hope you're right. However, I think he is worried about his standing with us.
My mother is the strongest person I know.
Yep, it certainly is. No kidding. Don't mess with this mother, she will kick your ass.
Xiahou Ba leads a large number of troops. If they join Cao Shuang, it will be problematic for us.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Down he goes.
Is that the best they have to offer?
Alright, Xiahou Ba, you here or what?
Infiltrated our position. All units, prepare to repel their attack at once.
Oh boy.
Looks like Master Suma Shi is here. What should I do? If Xiahou Ba can meet up with the Suma clan, then he will likely become our enemy. We must defeat the messenger before that happens.
Messengers advancing towards
My lord, Cao Shuang has sent out a messenger to Master Xiahou Ba.
Cao Shuang is trying to convince Xiahou Ba to join his side.
Keep quiet.
We must slay that messenger before he can complete his mission.
I'm on it. Go out.
You will not pass here as long as we are around.
Oh, I will. Sorry.
Mother, you are strong.
There's the
No wonder
messenger.
Father is afraid of you.
Come over here.
Come forth. I shall teach you a thing or two about
Bye-bye.
Here's a lullaby for you.
And she missed. Dang it.
Here's a lullaby for you. Sweet dreams.
My
Man,
mother is the strongest person I know.
How could my tactics fail like that?
Okay, I don't know what we're doing now. Oh, it looks like we're going all the way around to the back. See? I have to keep up this speed boost. Bit of an arduous trek here, I suppose.
The Suma clan is heading this way. I am positive that they have their eyes on my throne.
What?
I'll take good care of
Aww.
Lord, Master Xiahou Ba has reached the side of Cao Shuang.
How was I supposed to get that second Oh, whatever, then we'll just kill him.
you. So he went to serve Cao Shuang. How unfortunate.
Well,
We would have treated him so nicely too.
he gets to die in 3 seconds then.
Joining the Suma clan may be the best choice considering the age we live in. But I cannot abandon Master Cao Shuang.
I see you become dismal then. Get out of our way until we decide how to deal with you.
Oh, takes care of him. It doesn't matter if we don't save him. He's not in unlock condition. So, it's over.
Master Cao Shuang, we shall hold off the enemy. You must take this opportunity to escape.
How's heroes come out to allow
I am
themselves?
grateful for your loyalty. I leave the rest up to you.
Hang on.
The person who started this whole mess is now free. Pathetic.
Mother, you are strong. No wonder Father is afraid of you.
I need to kill these guys quickly.
I'm pulling back for now. Master Cao Shuang, please go on without us. I will hold off the enemy here.
I bring news. Master Jia Cheng has arrived with reinforcements.
Dang it, can we please get the frigging gate open or what? Guess we're doing. The escape route
Takes
is
care of
open.
those that were in our way. Now let us continue the advance.
Run!
Cao Shuang. I see you're running like a coward.
Good job, Jia Chong.
My mother is the strongest person I know.
Doesn't give me enough time to catch up to him.
You're going to face me. Step forward.
Okay, I guess we're going to have to fight this guy too.
Here's a lullaby for you.
Oh, freaking missed. Enough walk over time, buddy.
I'm pulling back for now.
Hey,
Is
out
that
him up.
the best they have to offer?
I was not expecting to be pursued so heavily. That is why I must defeat you myself.
Look at the enemy's struggles. It should be easy enough for us to put them out of their misery.
Alright,
Curse the
it
Suma
was.
clan. I refuse to allow their tyranny to go unchecked.
I must report what happened here to my husband. Whether he is here or not, he sure can be troublesome.
Okay, that was nice and easy. Fast starts. What was that, like 10 minutes? As I said, these first couple will probably be quite easy. What I've seen so far. So yeah, that was pretty much the wire to Luoyang. Okay. So, onwards to the defense of Shangyong. Ooh. Weird thing I for a change. Maybe Zhuge Liang has accompanied the Wu forces all the way to Shangyong. Protect Shangyong with the strength of young, skilled officers. Huh. Zhuge Liang. Interesting. As various factions struggled for power, Zhuge Liang of Shu led a campaign to the north against Wei. However, Wei's massive army was able to turn away the enemy assault with ease. In the process, Shu had exhausted its troops and its resources, and it seemed to be only a matter of time before the kingdom crumbled. In an effort to remedy the situation, Zhuge Liang requested the assistance of Wu. Sun Tuan of Wu agreed to the proposal and led his army to the north in order to invade Wei's eastern front. At the same time, Shu launched a large-scale attack from the west, featuring some of its finest warriors. They overtook many of Wei's strategic positions along the Huan Shui and immediately arrived at Shangyong. At the time, the defences at Shangyong were thin, meaning that its capture would weaken Wei's defensive lines considerably. It was an exquisite pincer attack from the east and the west, reminiscent of Mount Dingjun and Hefei. Sima Yi sent out his officers in order to repel the incoming Shu assault. With Deng Ai, Zhong Hui, and Zhu Ba be able to repel the fearsome Shu onslaught. Alright, so we're repelling Shu led by Zhuge Liang, which means this will be a bit more strategic possibly. So who shall I play as? Strauken or anyone in the chat who has just joined in? Shall I play as Deng Ai, Zhu Ba, or Zhong Hui? That will be respectfully the man with the giant lancer, little kid with the steampunk drill, Mr. Flying Swords and Cockiness. Who shall I play as for this mission? Remember, Drauken, the faster you pick, the faster we get going. So I know you're keen to see the series end. If that gives you any motivation to pick a character. It looks like we have to go through a bunch of caves and tunnels, and it looks like there's some allies in fighting on the actual castle or something. Could be tricky. Am I gonna have to pick a character again? Oh, what's my Steam thing still there? Shouldn't be. Well, I'm just gonna pick this guy then.
My armor protects me from any.
No offense, but I'm not really in the mood for walking away this evening.
The castle is in danger after being surrounded by the enemy. We must hurry to its rescue.
Alright,
I must reach the castle as quickly as possible. I
let's
shall
get
take
going.
the shortest route available.
The shortest route? People like you always look for shortcuts. Well, this is my chance to get the jump on everybody.
Even if I tried to start jumping, it's not like he'd listen. Oh well. Time to focus on my own task.
She's out of here. Yep, you'd better win your own task, indeed. Get going, Zhu Ba. I can't resist the power of the guy with...
Nothing gets me ready for battle like a fire attack. Come on, big pony. Try not to slow me down out there.
I don't know who you're talking to. I should be the one telling you to stop rushing into things.
Fire attack. Ah. Damn. What a bummer. Alright, we need to get in the castle and save everybody by the looks of it. Can you like... Whoa, what was it though?
Come. Know the terror of facing Ma Chao in battle. I got here first. I guess I was right to continue trusting my instincts. Okay, let me in. I am in your debt. I only need a single blow.
You weren't kidding. Oh,
time, you father. You have our thanks.
Time to speed up.
I shall remember you. Next time we meet, I will be the victor. That's yet another victory for me.
Hate Bushman.
Quite a spectacle.
My name's Madai. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Not for long, it won't.
I am in your debt. I'm feeling great. I am in your debt. However, I'm
Hey, for the shy best MLB pony. Ya Chao.
I promised too many people that I would survive this battle, so I guess this is goodbye.
How you doing, for the shy? Yep, you join us for the Extreme Legends content of Jin.
It is an honor to face you on
Bloody
behalf of
hell.
my lord.
Zhao Yun.
I'm grateful for your
Hey.
I feel capable of anything you desire.
Feeling great.
Thank you for the reinforcements. This is where we will put a stop to the enemy's advance.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again. That's yet another victory for me.
There's Zhuge Liang. So,
Worthless against my strategies.
your strategies are
Reinforcements seem to be quite
your
capable.
strategies are worthless
We
against
must
my
fall back
giant
from the front
steampunk
lines and
drill.
rethink our strategy.
Well, Zhuge Liang's out of here.
Dealt with those bothersome enemies. Close the gates before they can breach the castle walls again.
Use the wires to get outside of the castle.
They have taken up a defensive position, just as I anticipated. Now we
Ah,
should
good to hear
begin
it for
the
the shot.
construction of our siege weapons.
Any more items here?
The enemy appears to be using siege weapons to attack the castle. Master Zhonghui, we should head to those hills.
We can dump dirt down on the enemies and disable their weapons. Did you really think I hadn't already thought of that?
Turns towards the platform
It's
and
unusual for the two of them to agree on anything. I hope this isn't a sign of bad things to come.
Quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
I only need a single...
My lord, Wu reinforcements have arrived. There seems to be an almost limitless number of them.
really, dudes? You all start being all fast now?
I was looking for an opportunity to test my new
No, you and you die.
This appears to be as far as we go.
What is with blue reinforcements, man? Good grief. Maybe we better go deal with the Wu reinforcements first, huh? That wasn't too great. Let's go deal with them. Get out of my way, Wombo.
I only need a single...
Please take it easy on me, okay?
No. Won't be doing that, I'm afraid, the end sheet.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
That's yet another victory for me.
I don't think we need the other.
Such a fine display of skill. I have much to learn.
The weapons are complete. Now we shall advance on Shangyong Castle.
Oh no.
My lord, Shu reinforcements have arrived as well. They also appear to be great in number.
I expected some of our weapons to be destroyed. We simply need to manufacture more.
Oh, good grief.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
I only need a single blow.
Really, catapults? Just stay down, would you?
I'm pulling back for now.
There we go.
It's quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Okay. Thank you, horse. Be a little faster, please. Oh, God. How many reinforcements do they have, man?
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test
Bye-bye, catapults. Get off me. There we go. Takes care of that.
I only need a single blow.
Ready to go.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
That's yet another victory for me.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
I guess we'll just have to hold out here. It's a goddamn siege, this.
You go for now. Don't think you've won.
I think maybe eventually they'll give it up. That's fine. We can exhaust them too. If we hold these two fronts, they can just do one. Really, dude?
I only need a single.
You sure know how to fight.
That charge will help a lot.
That's yet another victory for me.
Adios.
Quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Okay. Morale remains high.
We must change our strategy. Have the ambush troops attack the Wei forces.
The wall has been broken. Now is our chance. Coordinate our
What
assault and
wall?
bring down.
I destroyed all your catapults.
It's no use. The enemy is pouring into the castle.
Stop that.
It's only a matter of time before Shangyong Castle falls. We must keep an eye on it while fending off the enemy assault.
I thought I had destroyed all these guys. Jesus moly. Not another freaking siege
This
mission.
appears to be as far as we go.
Are you ready to face me?
Yeah.
Allow
Bye.
me to be your opponent. I was once recruited by the Chancellor to leave Wei and join Shu. Would you care to join us as well? I can promise you your safety.
Sorry, but I just don't feel like it. I actually kind of like it here. This is our chance. Follow me, and we will take over the earth.
Got him.
I couldn't push back the enemy. At least I can protect the Chancellor.
Good God. This is just becoming a massacre now. That's fine.
Are you prepared to face the daughter of the god of war?
Ah, this is the only access point, isn't it? Ah. This is the only access point. So I have a huge advantage.
Going to make this a fight everyone will remember.
He's done a lot of
I
them.
shall be your opponent.
I'm just,
Fine display of skill. I have much to learn.
I'm just doing a lot of
I'm
the.
afraid your destiny has run its course.
That's enough of that. I will reduce you to mere atoms when I'm done. That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
I'll be back after I put on some.
I love this.
Oh yeah, everyone just dying. Oh. Will you please get the hell out of here, thank you?
I gotta run for now. Next time, you'll not get off so easy.
Get lost.
I did not think I would be receiving any.
Get out.
Let us turn the tide.
Please do start turning the tide. Eliminating momentum in this entire battle. I'm just glad it's uneven.
I better fall back before things get out of hand.
Ugh, another one. Alright, well, we have completely massacred the little ambush from the north, at least. I have a chance to do something now. I think we were supposed to go up there a bit
I was
earlier,
looking for an
but
opportunity opportunity to test my new tactics.
I only need a single blow.
Alright, there we go. Oh, morale is up. We finally dealt with everybody. Now we can go and help some people. At last, we don't have to sit in the base. Let's go do something useful. Okay, everyone's dead now. There's no big threat left. Good God, horse. One of like things. Let's go and actually make some steps towards winning this fight, shall we? Take a blue breaker. Wow, he's doing pretty well over there. Good for him. Saves me a go. Oh, really?
That's yet another victory for me!
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Oh god, there's a red guy I forgot to deal with. Do I have to go back and deal with him? Yes, probably do. Unfortunately, yeah, I probably do have to go and deal with that guy because morale is off. So I really can't afford to be letting anything happen. Can you move? Where the fuck did he even come from anyway? Hopefully after this we can finally go on the offense. At least Shangyong is kicking everyone's ass over there. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's
Get out of the way. Oh wow, it's a targeted thing.
I'll let you go for now.
Get out.
Think you've won.
See you later.
That's yet another victory.
Right, no
for
more
me.
sneaky officers, please. What the? He's just floating in midair. Poor guy. Okay. Right, now we can go on the offense. Yay. About damn time. Good news is that none of the captains have been in danger at any point, so this is not turned out too bad. Will you please just get through this? Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. Ah. There, he's doing pretty well now. He's just...
I'm going to have your head.
No, you don't. You can rally all you want. Why did I do that? I didn't want to flip it. I wanted to just get the top.
That's yet another victory for me.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Okay. Oh, now they're pulling out to the freaking castle. Alright. Let's just get up this hill, kill these guys, and hurry this up. Yeah, of course he's loud over this. Why not, right? Will you stop blocking every attack? Why don't they be super rowdy at some point?
I only need a single blow.
Alright, the music seems to do this for it. There we go.
That's yet another
In the base we
victory for
go.
me.
This appears to be as far as we go.
No, we're not having conversations on that.
I shall slay any opponent that would stand in the way of progress.
The enemy is moving quite randomly. It seems that Wei has no officers capable of leading them into the future.
Stand your ground and face me.
Even my father never reached the heights I've achieved.
Nice.
I must yield. Forgive me, but I cannot go any further.
Damn it, we've almost won though. You know, view.
That's yet another victory for me!
Got him.
Our assault on Shangyong failed.
Good.
I must remember these warriors from Wei who were able to defeat me.
I've defeated the greatest strategist in the land. I'm something special, if I do say so myself.
That was a bit of a slugfest. Not quite what I was expecting from the second mission, but went out okay. Just about. Oof, God. What a slugfest. Alright. So on to mission number 3. Defense of New Hefei Castle. Wu has invaded New Hefei Castle in an attempt to defeat Wei. Withstand the enemy's assault and reinforce the allies protecting the castle. Alright. While numerous contenders fell in the quest to realize their ambitions, Sun Tuan was finding great success. He constantly prepared for the inevitable battles to come and built up his army to eventually face Wei. Aware of his actions, Wei looked to seize control of the situation and invaded the East Gates. However, due to a tactical error by Zhuge, they suffered a crushing defeat. Meanwhile, Sun Tuan of Wu continued to gain momentum and decided to use the opportunity to attack Wei. He formed a massive army and advanced on the enemy position at New Hefei Castle. It was an awesome map. For Wu, it was a chance to avenge a humiliating defeat they had suffered there previously. They were confident in their victory as they surrounded the castle in large numbers. Forced to respond, Sima Yi dispatched his young and talented officers to the battlefield. In the previous battle. Sima Zhao, Wang Yunji, and Zhuge Dan, who were still infuriated over his previous mistake. With the future of Wei on their shoulders, should these 3 warriors be able to break from the Tiger Siege? Alright, so we're back at New Hefei Castle once again. So who shall I play as this time around? Shall I play as Sima Zhao? Shall I play as Zhuge Dan? Or Wang Yunji? You wanna pick one of these characters for me, Fluttershy? Or Drauken, or anyone in the chat? I think I've only attacked this castle once and defended it twice now. And even 3 times. Nah, I think it's only twice I've had to defend this with Jin and this. The Wei campaign didn't have this one, if I remember correctly. So who shall I play as? Looks like we'll be heading from the outside and going to charge to the south by the looks of it. Possibly. We'll have to see. Nobody picking a character again? Okay, well, let's just play as her then. Since I know Drauken would pick a female character if he was in the chat right now.
The enemy is already deep inside the castle.
Let's go!
This is a rather unfortunate situation.
Master Monchong is essential to the defense of the castle. We must hurry to the main camp's defense.
Yeah, I'm on it.
To come out alone.
Alright.
Time to mete out your punishment.
Yeah, don't you melee me. Come here, you.
I'll hold off these enemies here. Hurry and rescue Master Monchong from within the castle.
Got it.
You sure know how to fight.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
I'm ready. Yes.
Master Monchong is in trouble in the main camp. We must hurry and join up with him.
Well done.
Mete out your
Most
punishment.
impressive. I'm going to have your head.
He's done.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
Okay.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I guess we need to hurry up a bit quicker then. Perhaps. Wait, hold on.
I am in your debt. Surely amazing.
I seem to have forgotten my way out of the castle. I'm going the wrong way here, I think. Yes, very much going the incorrect way indeed. This is also the wrong way. Oh god, I do not know the way out of this castle at all.
All of the ballistae within the castle have been captured by the enemy. We must take them back.
Okay, good. Let's just get to this guy quickly. There we go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Time to mete out your punishment.
When did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Oh, something very aiming, dude. Weapon to what? Got him.
Thank you for the reinforcements. The enemy infiltrated the castle and almost did me in.
Ah, well, we're done now.
There should be more reinforcements coming from the west. First, we must deal with that blockade.
I'll go and deal with the blockade. Everybody else should try to hold off the enemy assault until I'm done.
Okay. Good here,
I
right?
shall return after reviewing my strategy.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
It's as bad as you seem. Could you please lend me a hand?
Time to mete out your
Alright.
Time. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Dang it.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
You performed great as always. There was no need
Nice.
for my strategy.
Good, horsey. Come on, horsey. Let's go do things. Get our allies safe, shall we? Am I not? Okay. Whoosh. Go. Horse.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Horse.
I shall be your
fulfill my either the center or the east guard, then the main camp will be in danger. We must hurry.
Wenji, you never cease to amaze me.
It shall be my pleasure to fix you in battle.
Oh. Why is this so stressful? There better not be Shu all over again.
They have no choice but to retreat. It appears that resistance is futile.
Oh, you don't.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Can my allies not do anything for them fucking selves? Or what? Don't answer that. Answer it. Of course they can.
Zhao, I have arrived with the reinforcements. Playtime is over. We must expel the enemy forces.
We can get back into the correct area.
Sorry I'm late. Let's enter the castle and help out our allies.
God.
All right. You take care of that while I go deal with the enemies in the south.
Never mind that. They're putting into the main.
Wei is stubbornly holding out, but not for much longer. Let's go, Ganni.
All right, you guys. I'll hunt down every last one of you hiding in the castle.
No! No! I do not want every mission to be this fucking barrage of defense.
You performed great as always.
Seriously, I do not want this to be Shu again. Shu was bad enough. Not another one, please. The third mission and I'm already having to defend again.
I guess you will do for an opponent.
Oh, good grief. I'll put this, if this continues, I'm just putting this on beginner. This is bad enough for once, seriously. Right. So we're doing it all again. Gotta sit in one spot and babysit the commander. Again. Very well.
I must fulfill my duty.
Did I go wrong?
Get out of here.
For now. Next time, you'll not get off so easy.
You performed great as always.
See ya.
There was no need for my strategy.
Alright, cut out the rage. Wait. Done. Oh, there we go. Thank God for rage, leader. Well, I guess we are babysitting again. Alright, so we have to do all the time. Babysit the commander until everyone else does their bit, and then kill the main guy.
I can fight as well as anyone.
Please tell me we can do something a bit different for the next mission. It's 2 in a row now, we'll have to do the same thing. Defend a base from large numbers.
After reviewing my strategy.
I will remind you, this is the 3rd mission, not the 7th one.
If we don't do something fast, we're done for.
Oh, for God's sake. Now we have to go babysit him. Well, thankfully he's not that far away from where I have to babysit the other guy.
What are you doing here?
Forgive me. Thank you for coming, Luoyang.
Now, son off, Johnny.
You want to scrap? You don't stand a chance.
Don't cause me any trouble.
Happy.
Understood?
This appears to be as far as we go.
Don't cause me any trouble. Understood?
Oh, he pretty broke out of it. Or whatever.
Time to mete out your punishment.
That's enough for now. I'll remember this.
Hey, he's down.
Fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Luoyang, you never cease to... amaze me.
Get out of my way. I'm saving here because I have to decide whether to... I want to go deal with these clowns down here so we're back to clear.
perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Oh, big mistake, you.
I am in the day.
Get out of here. Come on. Come on. Horse. Horse it. Oh, a little bit. Never mind. Alright, let's all kill the enemy commander. I think we're okay for now. I think, anyway. Let's just get this over with. Oh. Looks like we'll let us get him easily.
Fighting alone is a poor tactic.
Push.
I shall exploit your improvement.
Whatever.
You're out here all alone? Whatever are we going to my duty?
By yourself? Don't matter. That won't stop me from killing you.
And we're
drove
done.
off the enemy and defended the castle. I could not have asked for a better result.
Hooray! We murdered him in 2 seconds. Oh hell, the power of rage. Now give me a frigging different mission other than defend a giant base from multiple aggressive opponents, please. Alright. So that was that. Looks like I'm getting my wish. A different mission for the 4th one. Thank God for that. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so Zhuge Dan's secret plan. Zhuge Dan has pretended to surrender as part of his plan to defeat the Wu forces. Work with Zhuge Dan to carry out a pincer attack on Wu. Okay. While in the midst of trying to end the chaos, Wei lost its commander, Sima Shi. People were deeply saddened by the loss, with Zhuge Dan taking the news especially hard. Later, Zhuge Dan was approached in Zhoushan by Wen Qin, who had fled to Wu. With Sima Shi gone, Wei had no future, meaning that they should join together with Wu for the sake of the land. Setting a trap, Zhuge Dan declined to answer and sent Wen Qin away. Zhuge Dan quickly informed Sima Xiao of the details and proposed a strategy of his own. He would go undercover in order to bring them down from within, much like Wu had previously deceived Wei Zhu with their feigned surrender. They would use this plot to lure out the Wu forces and then catch them all in one fell swoop. However, in order for the plan to succeed, it was imperative that there be a sense of trust between Sima Zhao and Zhuge Dan. Trust, the word that came from Zhuge Dan's lips, caused Sima Zhao to nod strongly in agreement. And so, Sima Zhao, Wang Yongji, and Zhuang Hui set out for a battlefield that was steeped in lies and deception. Okay, and here's our free choice. No, screw it. No one's going to pick choice. Let's just get
I'm
this
sure
done.
I can find better ways to spend my time.
This lack of chat response is why I'm not doing any more in this
You must
series.
fight me in order to deceive the enemy. Do not hold anything back.
You've all lost your interest.
Wu has taken up a strong position.
And I don't
Allow
blame
me
you.
to craft a strategy to deal with it for us. Let's go! Our enemy is Zhuge Dan.
Be careful not to let the enemy catch on. This is all a ploy.
I get things done with Wu.
Wow, y'all beamed to the ground. Damn it, I'm trying to get my meter. Come on. That's what I've been waiting for, that. Good job, guys.
Once I have readied my strategy, open up the rear gate. From there, we will make preparations for a pincer attack from behind.
Alright, you go retreat then.
This isn't looking so good. We must fall back for now. Master Sima Zhao, the rest is up to you.
Okay, let us go around back.
Alright, here we go.
As we proceed.
And from the northwest towards the
I hope
northeastern
Zhuge
garrison.
Dan's preparations are proceeding apace. We must hurry on our end as well.
Is Master Zhuge Dan all right? No. I must believe him and carry out my own duties.
This area is perfect for ambush. I will begin placing the troops.
Is Master Zhuge Dan really capable of carrying out such a complicated strategy? Well, if not, he's got me to clean up his mistakes.
Their main army has come here. Send out a messenger to our main unit at once.
I've done what needed. If we draw too much attention to ourselves, our strategy will be affected. Let's quickly defeat the enemy.
Stop me! This would also be a good spot. I want ambush troops here as well. All right. I think we've hidden enough of our troops.
Good.
Things are going quite well. Now we just need to finish up our preparations.
We did not anticipate them to advance from there. Everybody, tighten the defenses. The enemy must be driven back.
I'm gonna end this.
Zhuge Dan, I see you are retreating like a dog you are. You don't seem to be very hurt considering the beating you took.
I suppose not. However, I paid a dear price in troops. I'm heading back to the main camp to regroup.
I refuse to be beaten here. I must fall back to my father's position for now.
Wow, look at this.
Zhao's army is here. You must inform the main unit.
Oh, not another messenger.
We have to deal with these enemies before they alert their main camp.
Yeah.
Try and stop me.
Good. Sweet. Get out of the way. Thank you. Come on.
I'm going to have your head.
We made it. Now we just need Zhuge Dan to open the gates.
You're going nowhere, messenger boy. Oh, what a relief that is. I'm surprised how quick they had to be in this. Right.
Master Sima Zhao, I have been waiting for you. Now, come this way.
Thanks, dude.
This is our chance. Ambush units, prepare to advance on Wenqi.
What? The enemy seems like they're coming at us from all directions.
Good work, Zhuge Dan. Thanks to your strategy, we should win this battle rather easily.
You must not let up your guard yet, Master Sima Zhao. The enemy is likely to continue their assault.
The fact that this plan actually succeeded, it was all due to the level of trust between Zhao and Master Zhuge Dan.
I am impressed with what Master Zhuge Dan has accomplished. He will surely be elated once I tell him so.
Alright, let's just go straight for the throat.
What's the matter? Are you wrong? Poor little
We can.
thing.
I'm gonna throw up a bit of meat first.
If things continue the way they are, we're not going to make it.
There he is.
How dare you use such trickery against us? I'll smash you into the ground for what you've done.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna end this.
Yeah. Don't win, anybody.
That was almost too easy.
We've won this battle. I think we must praise Zhuge Dan for what he has accomplished.
Well, I was quick. I will say that much. executed the plan perfectly. I've done this about 5 minutes. You've been quicker than the first one tonight. I'm on a roll. Okay. So this is where we can unlock the extra mission. Interesting. There's an extra mission to unlock here, which leads to an extra mission to something else here as well. Could be a chain of 3 in the last one. So we're halfway through the Xtreme Legends content so far. Under just about an hour. I really am on a fast roll this evening. What do you know? No one on in the chat to appreciate it. Oh well. I'm sure the YouTubers will love this. I hope. Alright, escape from Chengdu. Zhuge plot has cast suspicion of treason on Wang Yongzhi. Evade the enemy's pursuit and escape from Chengdu Castle. The extra condition is I have to rescue Wenhu and Deng Zong, will enable the stage Pacification of Bashu to be unlocked. Right, we better rescue him then. Sima Zhao led the Wei army and defeated Shu at Chengdu, bring an end to the Shu kingdom. Bringing an end to the Shu kingdom, right? 3 years later, Chengdu was governed by Deng Ai as its prefect. Nishao's, however, was a man who harbored a secret ambition. Dun dun dun. Zhong Huai. He had been appointed as Deng Ai's advisor and served together with him in Chengdu. To the proud Zhong Huai, he considered an insult to be stationed beneath somebody like Deng Ai. Fortunately, the remote region of Chengdu made it the perfect place to carry out his plans. First, he would to secretly gather people loyal to him, and then he would overtake Chengdu. Afterwards, he would slay the king of Jin, Sima Zhao, and claim the land as his own. Only then would the ambition of the Chosen One be realized. Wen Yang sensed Zhong Huai's intentions and raced to Deng Ai's side in order to warn him. War quickly broke out, turning the lands of Chengdu into a battlefield once more. Oh boy, Zhong Huai causing trouble once again. Well, let's get to it, Wen Yang.
I live for the thrill of battle.
Oh, we got a first cutscene of the Xtreme Legends content.
Master Deng Ai, there is something I must tell you.
Huh?
I'm too late.
Master Deng Ai, you are finished. Deng Ai, prefect of Chengdu, you are guilty of treason. Do not even try to deny it.
Master Zhong Hui, it is your intent to seize this land from me?
Aren't you the perceptive one? Now, head quietly to the dungeon.
I wished to tell you this before, but we must escape from here for the time being.
I figured that the son of a traitor would be smarter than this. How unfortunate for you, Master Wen Yang.
Master Wen Yang.
I can see your intent to rebel is clear. Men, I hereby order you. Capture Deng Ai and Wen Yang.
Big mistake, pal. Big mistake. I forget what his move list. Alright.
Plotted the rebellion must be put to death. The men within the castle, do not let Deng Ai escape.
Oh no. Man.
Deng Ai has rebelled? I cannot believe it, but if it's true, then we must arrest him.
I cannot believe that Master Deng Ai has rebelled. It is unfortunate, but we have no choice but to execute him.
Losing Master Zhong Hui's lives, everybody within the castle became an enemy. Master Deng Ai,
We must quickly escape from this castle.
You massive jerk.
Why do you even bother trying? You seem to think you have a
Time to
chance
get
of
out of
escape.
here.
I shall prove otherwise.
Are there no heroes left in this land?
Now you gotta rescue 2 dudes to get this unlocked. I have a bad feeling about that.
Come forth. I shall teach you a thing or two about battle.
I think we should just get going. Never mind the fighting. Let's just go, I guess. Tells me we won't be able to just leave. Unfortunately.
I won't let you escape from here. Prepare yourself.
Let's see what
The gates to outside the castle are right before us. We just need to defeat these enemies in our way and escape.
Are there no heroes left in this land? Time to end this. This gate is still closed. We have no choice but to work our way around to the main gate in the center.
Alright then. Guess we're doing this the hard way. I didn't think it'd be that easy. Ow.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Let's see what you've got.
Nah, I missed Joe too far already.
What?
Really, dude?
I must fall back.
Are there no heroes left in this land?
Get out of my way.
It looks like this way is closed off as well. We must break through the center and escape from the southeast.
Hey. So much pain. I think I see how our allies are, actually.
Is it true that you've rebelled, Master Zhuge? If you're innocent, then you must prove it right now.
Let's see what you've
Even
got.
though we try to prove our case, Master Zhonghui stops us at every turn. We have no choice but to break through here.
Alright.
Young Ai is here. Everybody, capture him at once.
Got it. Okay. Always a good thing about this mission is that the guy that will be the failsafe is staying next to me. So this shouldn't be too difficult.
Perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen. I am sorry for what I have done, Master Tian Zhong. We are trying to escape from Master Zhonghui's trap.
So Master Zhonghui was behind this insurrection. Please forgive me for suspecting you. Come, everybody. The fight continues.
Hooray!
Zhonghui has closed off the gates that lead to
Going the
outside
wrong
castle.
way.
I will
Whoops.
go and open them, so please be careful until then.
Okay, good job.
If we remain here, the enemy will pursue us. Continue down the passageway and head for the dining hall.
Down and fast away and that's a great
I
guy.
hope Master Deng Zhong and Wen Hu are okay. Hopefully they were able to escape.
This is where we need to save them somehow. You can see them in the north and south. Those are the guys we need to rescue to get the extra mission. So we shall do it. So go and save them. Anybody me?
Master Deng Ai, there is little point in rebelling. Everybody, I want him tied up.
Let's see what you've got.
I cannot believe that one as intelligent as Master Ma Long was deceived so easily. I can think of no other options other than resorting to brute force.
Young Ai is here. Everyone, Follow my lead. Don't let him get away.
The office. No!
It's good to see that the ram is okay.
What?
I shall open the gates now.
Are you kidding me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? What of my conditions just got... Oh, God. It's a pain. I don't even get into the middle anyway. God damn it.
Let's see what you've got.
Well, there's no point doing the extra mission now.
Forgive me, Master Ma Long. All of this is a result of Master Zhonghui's plotting.
I see. Please accept my apology for suspecting you. I may not be much, but you can count on me for assistance.
The enemy pursuit shows no sign of letting up.
I wish we rescued one of them. Maybe it'll count for something.
Father, I'm glad to see you're all right. This sudden promotion caught me by surprise.
Forgive me, my son. I am sorry for the trouble I caused you. Enough about that. Let us escape from this place together.
Are there no heroes left in this land? Let's see what you've got.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
You have my thanks for saving me. I will be sure to return the favor next time.
I am simply glad to see you're all right. Let's go.
How was I
This castle is no longer safe.
How was I supposed to rescue the other guy though? He died. Oh, the door open now.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to do this mission twice. And I'm looking at the wait. That was BS. I got one of the guys, but the other guy died. So I even had a chance to get near him.
Traitors, I'll capture you personally. My warrior soul awakens. They've gone so far as to bring arbalists into this fight. Avoid their attacks and break through.
We've almost reached the gates. We must increase the pace of our march.
Get out of here, you stupid arbalist. There we go. Come on, dude. Oh, stop going. Come on.
You will not get by here. Accept your fate and surrender before me.
The enemy was crafty to place an ambush. However, those that oppose us will be cut down where they stand.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Are there no heroes left in this land?
There we did. Oh my god. What? Oh.
Let's see what you've got. I'm going back for now.
Are we breaking through yet? Hooray! We got him.
I must fall back.
Okay.
The gates have opened. Thank you, Master Tianzhong. Now, let's get out of here.
Zhonghui, we are here to join the fight. Together we can take back Chengdu from Wei.
What?
Young Wei. No. It is many former members of Xtreme. It looks like they are to be our opponent as well.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Oh.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's give this fight some.
Let's see what you've got.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Are there no heroes left in this land? My warrior soul awakens.
Alright, wanna get in the way, guys? Okay. Well, that dealt well then. Okay, keep walking. Whatever, dude.
Let's see what you've got.
Do you mind? Thanks. Right, let's go. We don't actually really need to deal with that guy. The majority of their forces have been squished. Thankfully. Oh, God.
What?
Need a bit of me to go and fight Zhong Wei, bro. Oh, God. Get the fuck off me! Thank you! Fucking... Put that shit out already.
Let's see what you've got.
Get away.
I'm pulling back for now.
Irritating.
Are there no heroes left in this land?
Seriously. I need some Muzu power-ups or something. Probably some help as well. Ooh. No! I want Muzu.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Your resistance ends here. Surrender quietly or suffer the consequences.
You cannot afford to die. I will defeat you and escape this place.
Stupid Zhong Wei.
Are there no
Got
heroes
him.
left in this land?
There we go.
No, I cannot force things here. My first priority is to recapture Chengdu.
I've opened a path. Let's go. We must inform Master Sima Zhao of this disturbance.
Well, at least we won the fight. But we didn't get the extra mission. How irritating. Ugh. God, that was a waste of time. I didn't even get an extra mission unlocked for that. So basically, I just wasted my entire fucking time. Because one guy died early, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Skip. Alright, I'm gonna play as this guy, because I take a horrible assumption.
I will give my life in pursuit of duty and
Here we fucking go! This is the part I hate. The part where you basically have to guess or get lucky on a
Those who
weapon
plotted the
condition.
rebellion must be put to death.
Here we go.
In the castle, do not let Deng Ai escape.
It's the part I don't like doing. part where I had to pretty much get lucky.
I cannot believe that Master Dong Ai has rebelled. It is unfortunate, but we have no choice but to execute him.
It seems everybody believes Master Zhong Hui. Master Wen Yong, we must escape from this castle.
Yeah, let's go already.
Why do you even bother trying? You seem to think you have a chance at escape. I shall prove
Good
otherwise.
God. What a better horse, dude. Alright, we don't know what, we can't waste too much time here.
Utter foolishness.
I'll rescue both guys real quick.
I won't let you escape from here. Prepare yourselves.
The gates to outside the castle are right before us. We just need to defeat these enemies in our way to escape. I attack with swiftness. Ah, sweet success. I attack with swiftness. I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
This gate is still closed. We have no choice but to work our way around to the main gate in the center. Such a fine display of skill. I have much to learn.
I shall bring an end to them!
I must fall back.
There we go.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
This is going to be very irritating, unfortunately. All because we have to do this super quick.
Let's get this fight started. I'll let you go for
Got him.
now. Don't think you won.
Okay, save, whatever.
It looks like this way is closed off as well. We must break through the center and escape from the southeast.
Okay. Now we gotta defeat this dude.
Is it true that you've rebelled, Master Dong Ai? If you're innocent, then you must prove it right now.
Even though we try to prove our case, Master Zhong Hui stops us at every turn. We have no choice but to break through here.
Young Eye is here. Everybody, capture him at once.
Got him.
Success. I am sorry for what I have done, Master Tian Zhong. We are trying to escape from Master Zhong Hui's trap.
So Master Zhong Hui was behind this insurrection. Please forgive me for suspecting you. Come, everybody. The fight continues.
Okay.
Zhong Hui has closed off the gates that lead to outside the castle. I will go and open them, so please be careful until then.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
I hope Master Dong Zhong and Wen Hu are okay. Hopefully they were able to escape.
That's a reset. Seriously, this is gonna be the worst part, just making sure we don't fuck this up. Okay, can't go that way.
Has closed off the gates that lead to outside the castle. I will go and open them, so please be careful until then.
So I basically just have to play along with the objective for
Master
now.
Dong Ai, there is little point in rebelling. Everybody, I want him tied up.
I cannot believe that one as intelligent as Master Ma Long was deceived so easily. I can think of no other options other than resorting to brute force. Sweet success.
Deng-Ai is here! Everyone, follow my leader! Don't let him get away!
I attack with swiftness. Sweet success. I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
It's good to see that the ram is okay. Master Deng-Ai, I shall open the gates now.
Get out of here. Come on.
Forgive me, Master Ma Long. All of this is a result of Master Zhong Hui's plotting.
What?
I see. Please accept my apology
Where'd he
for
go?
suspecting you.
Right. What the fuck am I doing wrong? What the fuck am I doing wrong? He keeps dying in the south. What am I doing wrong here?
Zhong Hui has closed off the gates that
I don't
lead to
understand what I'm
outside
doing
the
wrong
castle.
here, guys.
I will go and open it, so please be careful
Ah,
You are pretty good.
If we remain here, the enemy will pursue us. Continue down the passageway and head for the dining hall.
Oh no.
They've released a pack of tigers in order to stop us. We must fight our way through in order to continue. I shall slay any who would come between me and my
Come on.
duty.
Go.
Hope Master Deng Zhong and Wen Hu are
Alright, we might have a chance
Hopefully
now.
they
So
will
that was a
escape.
mistake we made. We went the wrong way. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, good, he's here.
Brother, you're all right. I'm sorry that I had such trouble dealing with those tigers. I did not expect tigers to be running about here. Wait a moment, Wen Hu. I will drive them off.
I'll do it.
Your strength never ceases to amaze me, brother.
Oh, good.
That takes care of that. Now, Wen Hu, let's get out of here together.
No, we're saving the other guy too. Good. Get out of here. Alright, now we rescue my other son. No problem.
Master Deng-Ai, there is little point in rebelling.
Okay, we're doing okay now, I think.
I cannot believe that one as intelligent as Master Ma Long was deceived so easily. I can think of no other options other than resorting to brute force.
Got him.
Deng-Ai is here! Everyone, follow my lead! Don't let him get away!
Okay.
It's good to see that the ram is okay. Master Deng-Ai, I shall open the gates now.
Come on, I need a queen ground here. Alright. Whoa! Damage at all.
I have much to learn.
I like how he auto switches into his double attack. It'd be nice if his boozer didn't suck completely.
You are pretty good. I shall bring an end to them!
Completely ineffective move. Finally, go down.
Forgive me, Master Ma Long. All of this is a result of Master Zhong Hui's plotting.
I see. Please accept my apology for
Oh,
suspecting you.
good. We
I
did
may
it.
not be much, but you can count on me for assistance.
I'm glad to see you're all right. This sudden promotion caught me by surprise.
Forgive me, my son. I am sorry for the trouble I caused you. Enough about that. Let us
Get
escape
out
from this place together.
Get lost. Done.
The enemy pursuit shows no sign of letting up.
Now we can get.
You have my thanks for saving me. I will be sure to return the favor next time.
I am simply glad to see you're all right. Let's go, son. This castle is no longer safe.
Hooray! He's rescued. Good.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Oh, thank God, that only took 2 attempts. I thought this was going to be a really nasty one.
There you are, you traitors! I'll capture you personally!
I must give it my all. They're using arbalists. We must avoid their attacks as we make our way through. We've almost reached the gates. We must increase the pace of our march.
Gonna agree more. On we go. Good.
You will not get by here. Accept your fate and surrender before me.
The enemy was crafty to place an ambush. However, those that oppose us will be cut down where they stand.
I attack with swiftness. I shall bring it into them.
Do you know what I mean? Really ineffective movement there. Get out of here.
Sweet success.
I must fall back.
Nice.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
You do that.
Such a fine display of skill. I have much to learn.
Okay. This kind of reminds me a bit of Zahu in his style of play.
Thank you, Master Tianzhong. Now, let's get out of here.
I say...
Zhuge, we are here to join the fight. Together we can take back Chengdu from Wei.
Jiang Wei has risen in rebellion with former members of Shu. This must be the work of Master Zhong Wei.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Sweet success. I must give it my all. Master Wenwu, son, I want you both to continue the retreat. I will stay back to hold off the enemy.
I want to help you. No, I have to follow you on. Please be safe. Great. I'm pulling back for now.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Your resistance ends here. Surrender quietly or suffer the consequences.
Shame I couldn't take that.
Retreat is my wisest course of action. If they try to stop me, then I must break through them.
There we go. Come here, Zhong Wei. arm bar? His ultimate boost is an arm bar?
Father!
Awesome.
Brother, over here!
Son, Master Wenhu, I am glad you are safe. No, we cannot rest at ease yet, given the current conditions.
I can't believe that Master Zhong Hui has joined with former members of Shu. We must hurry and inform Master Sima Zhao.
Master Wen Yong, forgive me. In order to warn me of the impending danger, you...
No. At that time, hearing my father decried as a traitor, it reminded me of something. The ambition within men's hearts can be a terrifying thing. Let's go. As warriors, we must follow a path that is just.
Indeed.
Hey, Sakushi, how you doing? Alright. Wen Yong and Deng Ai managed to escape from danger at Chengdu. However, the ambition which had threatened them previously once again began to spread its roots. In addition to Zhong Hui's desire to rule the land, Zhong Hui also wanted to restore the kingdom of Shu. Although they possessed different goals, they both shared a desire to change their current situation at the time. And in order to realize those goals, they would need to face Wei in battle together. Deng Ai quickly made his way to Sima Zhao's side in order to report the impending threat. Once Sima Zhao read word of the situation, he immediately mobilized his army to march on Bashu. The region was unstable at the time, meaning that its commanders were also likely to be on edge. They would need to decide whether they wished to serve Wei or if they would join Zhong Hui instead. Sima Zhao, Jia Shong, and Liang Yongji quickly raced towards the confused forces of Bashu. Would the wise leadership of the Jin court be able to lead its troops to a bright and prosperous future? Yes, but I'm going to check something first. Getting all officers to submit will enable the battle. Okay, so we have another unlock condition. We've got to make sure all the officers submit. Fair enough. Just want to make sure that condition was. Okay, Sakushi. So, 3 characters to choose from. Who shall I play as? Is anyone going to be alive in the chat now? Would be nice. We are but 3 missions away from finishing the Jin campaign. Ah, good stuff. To get all that, we should be an easy plain street, hopefully. Still, an interesting turn of events. Zhong Hui's defension getting another focus once again. That's pretty cool. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Oh yes. Fine, I'm picking Sima Zhao. God's sake.
I'm sure I can find better ways to spend my time.
Okay, go.
We shall eliminate the traitor Zhong Hui. First, we must hurry to the aid of our allies.
Alright, let's go do the things.
Come forth. I shall teach you a thing or two.
Oh man, this is a really cool map that was in Wei's hypothetical. Dude. This is an awesome Wei hypothetical, I think. Did Wei? Yeah, it was, yeah. I didn't quite get the other side I wanted there, but unexpected bonus catch is not unappreciated at this time.
Okay, let's get this thing started. Riot, stop me.
Damn, take that.
Everything's done when needed.
Get him! Yeah! Yes!
Thanks for the reinforcements. I did not envision things turning out.
Nice.
You sure know how to fight.
That was almost too easy.
Don't get. Yay, good job,
I'm
you.
going to have your head.
Okay, let's get this thing started.
Yeah, we're definitely catered towards the harder end of things now, just by the damage doing to the enemy at this point. Should be surprising considering. Come on, guys. Beat him up.
Serious this time.
Thank you
Nice.
so much. For a moment, I thought I was done for.
Where's my darn horse?
You sure know how to fight.
That was almost too easy.
Amazing. You sure know how to fight.
Thinking of my options here. Okay, make my decision. I'll go rescue everybody else. I hope I'm going the right way here. Okay, I'm actually, to be fair. That's okay. Oh, God. Keep going. Oh, you're kidding me. There's another way around this? Oh, well. No worries.
I'm going to have your head.
Alright. Oh, it's literally wait for them to let their guard down all the time. Good, change your weapon. Go on. Hurry up. Maybe you'll get a weakness and can start storm moving people.
Thank you for your assistance. Never expected that Zhong Hui and Jian Wei would join forces.
Yeah, well. Another successful assist.
I have a feeling this battle is going to turn out good for our forces.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
That was almost too easy.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing. You're going to face me. Step forward.
So far, it's not too bad. The problem with the frigging block is that they can instantly go back into it if you're not crash on it. That time, though, that's kind of lucky, didn't it? Nice. Oh, he has weapons that are both these. Here we go again. Ah, now I've got him. Nice.
I'm pulling back for now.
That was almost too easy.
Didn't I just save him?
Wow, you have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors. We may not be able to make it through this.
Okay. I'm coming. See, right next to you. Right.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. It appears that resistance is
I must apologize for not being able to resist Zhong Hui's rebellion.
Nice. Excellent.
Thank you for the reinforcements. However, I wonder what Zhong Hui is thinking.
Okay, we did the first mission. Good.
Should we really side with Master Zhong Hui? There is still time to turn back.
Some of Zhong Hui's officers are
There are still
wavering.
officers who have yet to move. Send out a messenger to tell them to begin the advance.
Oh no. Messenger, you say?
There are some officers reluctant to join the battle. We can
Hang on,
use
are
that
they all coming from the
hesitation
same
to recruit them
area?
to
I
our
wonder.
side.
I wonder, are they all coming convinced away from
My
officers?
lord, Zhong Hui's main unit is approaching the battlefield.
Hang on. Are they all coming in the same direction?
So, Zhong Hui will be arriving soon. We need to finish up here before he arrives.
Stop it. Jesus Christ, this is so confusing.
You go for now. Don't think you've won.
That was almost too easy.
This has confused me to no end, by the way. This
You are simply amazing in battle.
assassin?
I am grateful for your assistance.
I thought these were messengers. Not.
You're going to face me. Step forward.
Huh. Weird. Okay. Very, very, very confused here. There's like a bazillion markers. What's going on? Oh shit, that's the messenger. At the bottom. Dang it. No! Might have a chance. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do, right? So I might just not save.
My lord, Zhong Hui's main unit has almost arrived.
Yeah.
It looks like Zhang Hui's main unit has almost arrived.
Can you
We've got
stop
to take
blocking
care of
all
these
my
people
attacks,
before-
please? There we go. That's the messenger stopped. Wait. So, what are we supposed to do here? Okay, all the other assassins are dead. I don't understand what is going on. Are we supposed to beat the officers down and screw the messengers or something? Oh, why? Get it.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Don't move. The enemy wants us to panic.
Quickly defeat the wavering John into submission. Oh, that's what I need to do.
Anything's done with me. Come with us, and I won't look to punish any of you who are considering rebelling.
Thank you for your kind words. I was never really planning to turn my back on Wei.
Okay, so those are the guys
was
we need to
almost
go
too
after.
easy.
Well, we might have fucked up, actually.
You are simply amazing in battle.
Horse,
Amazing.
please.
You sure know how to fight.
Might still have a chance. Game wants to be generous first. But, ugh.
It seems our arrival has been delayed slightly. Enough about that. What is the situation here like? Suma Zhao, you are quite impressive. However, don't think I'm about to let you get away with this.
Master Zhong Hui's army has arrived. All right, begin the advance. We'll join up with him and attack Wei.
Ah, maybe we don't have to worry about the main forces being here. Maybe.
Don't move. The enemy wants us to panic.
Maybe it won't matter. Maybe we can just defeat it into submission or something. We'll see. Good. Change your weapon. Oh man. Oh, he's just gonna block and block and block and block. Nice work. Come on. Just Walking.
Try and stop me.
Get out.
Do you really mean it? I am an officer of Wei. There's no way I could ever defect.
2 down. Good.
The enemy ranks are filled with officers who are quick to surrender. Does Zhonghui not have any true allies?
Okay.
I'll finish them off soon.
1 to go.
That was almost too easy.
I think we might be okay here. They don't seem to be letting us fail this condition or anything. Just beat these guys and then beat Zhongwei and Zhonghua.
Everyone be calm. We can recover if we keep our wits about us.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Should be okay. Oh wow, he's gonna come for me. Saves me a job.
Try and stop me.
Did I get the... Got him.
I was simply caught up in the moment. If you will forgive me, then I would be honored to serve you.
Oh, nice. We got them all.
Perfect. That takes care of our preparations.
Hello, Zhongwei.
Simply need to slay the leaders of
Now
this
you have no
rebellion.
friends anymore. Alright, we did it. I thought we would have to redo that again.
I shall slay you all in order to restore Shu to its former glory.
Oh, give it a rest.
That's why you've joined up with Zhonghui? Surely you must have had better options than joining him.
That was almost too easy.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing. I shall show you how a battle is won.
Oh, I've no real power here.
They're such a nuisance. Stop me. I'll get rid of them.
Ugh. I really want my rage at this point if I can get it. But, hey-oh.
It's time for my secret technique. Stop me.
That was a good goal, huh?
No, not yet.
Get out of
I
here.
cannot be beaten until I have restored Shu. That was almost too easy.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Nice.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Yeah. Chew on that. Good. Alright, go, 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 go. Let's go take care of the head honcho. Wow, you don't say no well anything, Sakusi? Yeah, Chong,
The
the enemy.
timing of your assistance is quite simply...
Wow.
Eventually, I will be the one to rule this land. There's no point in a surprise attack if the target
Got a positive attitude. I like that. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to kill you anyway.
Got him.
I think you've had enough for today. However, I will be back.
It looks like the trouble has died down. However, I have a feeling we'll be seeing him again.
We probably will. Ugh. Exhausting. But we got it done. Due to the efforts of Sima Zhao and the others, the region of Bashu and Huanzhong became peaceful once again. Dong Hui was forced to withdraw, but his ambition led him to start yet another conflict. With no one to give up, he formed an alliance with Wu this time, and quickly placed an army in order to launch a joint attack. He advanced his troops on Shangyong in Jing province, which was an important point between east and west. Despite the land no longer being divided into three, it still faced continued fighting and bloodshed. In order to build an age of peace and prosperity, it would be necessary to unite the entire land as one. Those that fought in the name of personal ambition would need to be put down and punished if necessary. Sima Zhao accepted this harsh reality as he took a hard look at where his own path was headed. Jie Xiong stood calmly by and offered to support him in his decision. He was joined by Deng Ai, who was determined to end the trouble that he had begun in Chengdu. With various thoughts and motivations running through their minds, the men looked to finally bring closure to the turbulent land. So here we are, the final battle of the main chunk of the Xtreme Legends content. Which takes us back here again, funnily enough, but this time we're already in the defensive castle. I'm picking this guy.
I will give my life in pursuit of duty and honor.
I like his attacks, but not his moves. Oh, we have even a base this time. Zhong Hui, how could you ally yourself with Wu? It was always one of his strengths. He's always loyal to his ambitions. It's also one of his weaknesses. Zhong Hui fights alongside Zhang Wei, a man with completely different goals. We'll simply need to lure him over. We'll use Liu Shan, Shu's former emperor. He'll convince Zhang Wei to leave and side with us. Liu Shan, he's late, but if we can manage to hold out until his arrival. I like it. Very well, Jie Xiong. I'm leaving you in charge of that plan. Will not be disappointed. Oh, alright, we're inside the castle and we got some people to talk to. So... that's a thing. Let's go talk to the people. Zhong Hui and Jiang Wei have allied so that they may defeat Wei together. However, they both have different goals. Things will go nicely if we take advantage of their differences. That's what Master Liu Shan is for, right? According to Jie Xiong, anyway. I heard that Master Hue Lei is being detained just for standing near Zhong Hui. I hope we can safely rescue him. I heard that we'll find rams, catapults, and sea traps at Shangyong. Well, Zhuge Liang had a shit ton of a lot of those. We came here previously. Chaos will forever reign as long as there are those driven by their ambitions. This is a cycle which will always be repeated but must be stopped. It's something my father and I have always tried to end. Perhaps this battle will allow me to put an end to it all. And only hope. Shu's Jiang Wei sure is stubborn. Why won't he just surrender? It's no surprise their kingdom is so impoverished. Wu, Zhong Hui, and Jiang Wei are all after Shangyong Castle. We'll need to be prepared. There was a time when Lord Sima Zhao and Master Jia Xiong were far from friends. They look like they're back to normal, but I wonder what's really going on. You call that normal? I wish I could say the same thing. I saw something the other day, apart from the fact that the colors suddenly changed. Odd. Lady Wang Yonji was being nice to Master Sima Zhao. After splitting her meat bun, she passed the bigger half to him, without thinking. If that's not a sign of love, I don't know what is. Oh, how I wish I could have got that bigger piece. Yeah, we go from blue and white to step over here and embrace sunset. Strange. I think Zhong Hui would have rebelled sooner or later. It's not fair to blame Deng Ai. No, it's not. Zhong Hui resented Master Deng Ai. It only made him angry to see Master Deng Ai receive such a nice treatment. It was around the time Master Deng Ai was appointed the prefect of Chengdu. I wonder why he doesn't like him. That's why Zhong Hui's anger reached its peak. He's jealous, I guess. We're going to defend Shangyong Castle until Master Liu Shan arrives, right? He takes forever to do anything. We may be here for a long time. Master Liu Shan is going to be used in our next battle plan. Master Liu Shan used to be the Emperor of Shu, right? How could someone like that be Emperor? Oh, we didn't really have anybody else, is the answer. And also, he was a descendant of Liu Bei. That's how. Zhong Hui was actually well liked by many of the troops. It may be hard to believe, but he was rather kind to us all. Kind yet arrogant. Lady Wang Yunji has a very sharp eye. She was one of the first to see what Zhong Hui was capable of. Including this, I suppose. Using Liu Shan to further the officers into attention, isolating Zhong Hui. What a great idea. Let's see how the Wu will act. the Zhonghua were there is nothing to fear. It was a good thing we kept the Shan alive. It gives us the perfect opportunity to wipe out the rest of Shu. Alright, we're almost ready for fighting. Don't get impatient, chat that doesn't exist. Zhonghua is very ambitious and still very young. He's also an annoyingly good strategist. Will he ever stop causing people trouble? We'll see. We will see. Alright. The time for talking is over. The time for battle is now. This battle is all because I allowed Zhonghua to encroach on this land. I must take responsibility for what I did. I will take out Zhonghua. It's time to go. Open the gates. Opening the gates. Wizard's not understood, man.
Liu Shan to get Jiang Wei and the other Shu officers to defect, thereby crippling Zhong Hui. However, it will take time until Liu Shan arrives. We will need to hold off the enemy assault until then.
Understood. Defend from the vicious assault.
This is the time to display the burning spirit of war. These flames shall engulf the enemy castle whole.
No, this... I can already fucking tell where this is leading. Straight to Camp City. Oh god, this is going to be another boring camp fest. Just get it over with and do your Zerg rush so I can sit on a base and do nothing. These missions suck. I was able to interrupt my attack. Alright, you wanna switch? Get out of here. Of course I did.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Now is the time to display the strategies I have learned from the Chancellor. You will soon witness the genius that is Zhuge Liang.
I shall bring an end to that!
Nope, you wanna do all that? Alright. Whatever.
I attack with swiftness. I'll let you go for now. So think you've won. Sweet success. I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly.
Get out of here, you stupid tramp. Good grief. What?
How boring of them to simply hold themselves up in the castle. I shall show them the error of their ways.
Don't you think you have enough out here, dude? Oh.
I see they each have their own way of attacking. Remaining calm while dealing with each threat is my primary mission. I'm going to have more heads.
I am in your debt.
No, dang guys. Anything that's gonna happen in this mission.
Wei reinforcements are approaching. They appear to be led by Lord Liu Shan.
What? Curse you, Wei. Only cowards would utilize Lord Liu Shan in such a manner.
Oh wow, that actually helped me.
I attack with swiftness. Sweet success. I attack with swiftness.
Get out of here.
Sweet
Get lost,
success.
quick.
I shall slay any who would come between me
Okay.
and my duty.
Alright. Doing okay at the moment. That's a thing. Ugh. Get over here and do some stuff. Think.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Hey. Vehicle. Oh, wait.
It's as bad as you see.
No.
Could you please lend me a hand?
No.
This is the fighting
Oh, goody. Just go straight to the enemy commander and sit in the fucking base. Oh, God. Here we fucking go. Alright, just fucking get on with it. Get on with it. Just Zergrush everyone over.
Eliminate the enemy troops inside the castle.
Just Zergrush your whole army over. Go on. I'm gonna stop all of that. For God's sake.
This isn't good. The enemy is nearly upon us.
No kidding. As if I can stop every attack at once, dude.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a bit, I am impressed nonetheless.
Sweet success.
Well, time to camp the castle. For a million days. Wait, we're not actually supposed to camp.
I shall bring an end to them!
We are a long way from being finished, I assure you. There is still much more where that came from.
Sweet success.
Oh, God. This really sucks a lot. Well, I knew this was going to be a pain in the ass as soon as this map came up. Oh nice, they actually destroyed it, that's good.
I'm going to have your head! I shall bring an end to them!
I must give it my all.
A retreat would be the best option right now.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
This is gonna get really annoying.
I'll let you go.
Finally.
Don't think
Oh,
you
now.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Well, at least there's one thing unlike last time. They're not actually rushing all at once. That might be helpful.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Might be the only thing we have in our advantage, really.
I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
You can probably see I'm having a little trouble. Please help me.
No.
Timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Really, dude?
You are
Really?
pretty good. I must give it my all.
Okay.
We've arrived at last. Now, I wonder if Master Sima Zhao is.
Liu Shan, there are no holes in Master Zhang Wei's strategy. He has already foreseen your arrival.
Oh,
Thanks. I owe you one.
alright. What is going on here exactly? I'm so confused as to what's going on here. Seriously? Oh my.
He will be destroyed. Perhaps everyone can be saved if I offer my life.
What?
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Okay. Okay, I've had enough. I have had enough. I've had enough. I'm sorry. No, you wanna be cheap, game? I've had enough. I've had enough. I have seriously had enough.
I will give my life.
You wanna make me do another siege map? No. No, no, we're not doing this. No, 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 no. No, I've had enough, game. You wanna do this shit for me again? No, just no.
We can use Liu Shan to get Zhong Wei and
I've
the
had
other
enough
Shu
of this
officers
shit.
to
I really have had
defect,
enough of the
thereby
game.
crippling Zhong Wei.
I want this over now.
However, it will take time until Liu Shan arrives. We will need to hold off the enemy assault until then.
Seriously, I've had enough at this point. I have seriously had the fuck enough.
This is the time to display the burning spirit of war. These flames shall engulf the enemy castle whole. I'm going to have your head.
I've had enough. I have had enough of this fucking game.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you won. I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty. I attack with swiftness. Sure know how to fight.
I don't want to do any more missions like this anymore. You want me to grind out stats, game? Fine. Don't think I'm going to be happy about having to do that, though.
Now is the time to display the strategies I have learned from the Chancellor. You will soon witness the genius that is Zhuge Liang.
How am I supposed to stop all these attacks at once? I just want this all to end. When do I get to attack the big hand hunter?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
I attack with swiftness.
The fire attack unit is in trouble.
Sweet success.
However, we refuse to give up. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you won.
Wow, you have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
I attack with swiftness.
How boring of them to simply hold themselves up in the castle. I shall show them the error of their ways.
I see they each have their own way of attacking. Remaining calm while dealing with each threat is my primary mission.
Many people have placed their trust in me. Therefore, I will do anything in order to repay that trust.
My lord, Wei reinforcements are approaching. They appear to be led by Lord Liu Shan.
What? Curse you, Wei! Only cowards would utilize Lord Liu Shan in such a manner.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you won.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you won.
Sweet success.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
any who would come between me and my duty.
We are a long way from being finished, I assure you. There is still much more where that came from.
The Chancellor's strategies didn't work. I must pull back for now and regroup.
God damn.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I am impressed nonetheless.
Afford to sacrifice any more men. We must find a way to get through this.
I changed the difficulty and suddenly this battle is infinitely more manageable.
I shall slay any
That
who
is
would
a
come
huge
between
problem.
me and my duty.
The only way I did all that was because I had massive health and attack bonuses. Why am I being asked to go back into the middle now? We've done everything here or something? I'm a little confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh. It's just defend the castle from the assault. Never mind. Oh, we already have defended it from the vicious assault. Bye-bye, Rams.
They're tougher than I expected. We'll need to hold off on our assault of the castle walls.
We've arrived at last. Now, I wonder where Master Suma Zhao is.
Liu Shan, there are no holes in Master Zhong Wei's strategy. He has already foreseen your arrival.
How am I supposed to use the ladder exactly? Ugh. Oh, that ladder. Okay. I make no apologies for doing this on beginner, because I've had enough of the game's shenanigans at this point. Of course, I am waiting for you to show up.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Wow, the armbar of doom.
You are pretty dry attack.
Thank you for coming. This place scares me.
Sweet success.
Liu Shan, I'm sure you've already heard from Jia Chong. I want you to convince the Shu officers to lay down their arms. I must fall back.
As interesting a mission as it is and all, just no. I can't do it on normal because I don't have the speed enough to kill things quickly.
Enemy's movements have slowed considerably. Now is our chance to attack the castle.
What is going on? Why is Liu Shan not advancing anymore? Is this some kind of a fucking joke? Apparently it is some kind of a joke. Liu Shan has decided to be a complete idiot and get caught up in another fight somewhere.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty. I attack with swiftness.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Sweet success. I attack with swiftness.
As long as Lu is with us, our victory is
Sweet
assured.
success.
We shall crush the Wei forces beneath us.
This all started back in Chengdu. It is my duty to slay Zhong Wei.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now. Come forward. Teach you a thing or two about that. It's quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Success. I attack with swiftness. Sweet success.
Sure know how to fight.
Good riddance to those guys too. And Liu Shan has still not advanced where he's supposed to. For fuck's sake. This is getting beyond a joke now. And imagine doing this on normal. No, 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 no. Dynasty Warriors 8, you have a huge problem with difficulty that Dynasty Warriors 3 did not possess. At least this content does anyway. The Extreme Legends content just seems to be, well, oof. It's not the first time I've had this problem with the Extreme Legends content either. They just expect you to go through these slugfests. Boring. For fuck's sake, Liu Shan, you were taking this long to kill one idiot.
I shall return after reviewing
about
my
dignity?
strategy.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Can I start doing your job now, please? Finally. Then we can start doing some stuff now. That'd be nice.
Performing quite well.
Okay. Do your thing, buddy.
Zhuge, I'm tired of all this fighting. Will you come join me?
Lord Liu Shan, if that is what you truly wish.
Hooray. Do it. Who's next? Alright. Man, no one's been in the chat for nearly 2 hours now, I think. Well, yeah, nearly 2 hours. Shows you how people aren't giving a crap about this game being streamed. Well, I can't blame them, honestly. There's a pretty interesting layout to this map, but it's all based on difficulty.
Liao Hua, you have served Shu honorably since the days of my father. However, I do not want you to suffer any longer.
Liu Shan, forgive me. We were not strong enough.
Good job.
You are unstoppable.
Now to talk to Mr. Stubborn.
I shall slay any opponent that would stand in the way of progress.
Zhang Wei, you don't have to do this alone. I would like for you to lay down your arms and come with me.
If I say no, then I know that you will be in danger. I understand, my lord.
Okay.
Hu Lie should be confined up ahead. I am positive that he is familiar with Zhonghui's camp.
We are to take that position. Follow me.
Jiang Wei has surrendered. Excellent. We will execute him within a few days.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight.
Uh-oh. The Blue Forces are trying something here. But I'm gonna end this now. We have our chance at last. Wait. Oh. Why do I need to advance up? Dang it. I needed a ladder, I guess. Where the bloody hell is this ladder? Oh, it's not even a ladder, it's just going up the hill normally. Whatever.
You'll soon regret coming out here alone.
Okay. Still can't get in.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
What am I missing here, guys? Oh, we're supposed to go down to that middle bit or something? I am very confused as to what...
The former members of Shu are splitting off from Zhonghui. In that case, let's go through here and ambush you.
I must give it my all.
What? Just where did you guys come from? There is no chance that the land would reject my rule. I am the chosen one.
Yeah, and you're now the dead one. GG, fuck this mission. Thank God that's over. All I'm gonna say. Sima Zhao defeated Zhonghui and the rebel army at Shangyong. And again, we have no music for this. Those with talent must rise and fight. I say we have no music for this. This has happened in every single final cutscene at the end of an Xtreme Legends mini-sode. I honestly believe the Xtreme Legends content was just rushed. They had some good intentions, but they obviously expected people to be stupidly high level. Which is a shame, really. They didn't account at all for players having not grinded the game to death by this point. Dynasty Warriors 3 Xtreme Legends didn't have this problem. Shame it's gone down this path, but whatever. Those with talent must rise and fight in order to achieve those ideals that they hold dear. Sima Zhao felt great regret for a land that would necessitate such misfortune. In addition, the leaders of the rebellion were sent to Luoyang. Including Mr. Smug himself.
What do you want? You two must have nothing better to do. Obviously, I simply followed my ambition and did as I saw fit. The two of you could never do such a thing.
Farewell, Zhanghui.
Yeah, that ambition sure got you far, didn't it?
Jiang Wei. Lord Liu Shan, please forgive me. I was unable to help our cause.
Don't worry about it, my friend. You've done enough. Forget about your worries. Let them go. From this point on, you can leave it to me.
My lord.
All that's transpired is behind us now. The scars from this chaos are not so easily healed. However, the burden of the victor is to keep on walking towards tomorrow, the future.
Okay, cool. Cool stuff. That was quite a feat. Not quite over yet. I'm just taking a breather because this has been a long... Hey, Widget_Pancakes96. How are you doing? Good to see a new worker in the chat there. So just have a quick peek. Okay, this is to be the final mission for the Jin. Not a bad ending, but I'm a bit disappointed that the game decided to go all difficulty shenanigans for this final battle. It's a little bit too much to ask for a player who isn't under-leveled, you know? Not a bad ending, but ruined by difficulty curves. Anyway, now it's time for the fun and goofy mission of the Jin thing. Seek the secret ingredients. Sima Shi has ordered Sima Zhao to gather food, travel around quickly and collect the legendary ingredients. Alright. There are various delicacies that can be found throughout the land. It is the enjoyment of delicious food that makes people feel alive. It is the right of those with the mandate of heaven above all others to eat these foods. This is what Sima Shi passionately told a dumbfounded group of his followers, including Sima Zhao. Therefore, just what were these delicacies that he spoke of? When asked that question by Sima Zhao, Sima Shi became even more passionate. They will need to gather the legendary ingredients necessary for this recipe from around the land. With them, they will be able to make a dish that nobody had ever been able to eat before. Search for the ingredients and gather them together. Sima Zhao founded his orders. The instructions for what they were asked to find were just as they had expected. Fortunately, the land was at peace, and they would be able to have fun with their task. And so Sima Zhao, Dong Ai, Wang Yanji, and Jie Shong set out in search of the ingredients. And what the heck, let's give the Gothmeister one more run in the sun, huh?
You can rest easy now that I'm here.
Just for a change. Oh my god, we have a whole camp of people to talk to. This I was not expecting, honestly. All this just for secret ingredients. Oh my god. Very well, let's talk to the people. I like Lord Sima Shi. Not only is he refined, he is a strong inner passion. Did you see how serious he was about finding those ingredients? His passion and dedication is amazing. The Sima Shao is a glutton. Who knew? I think Suma's shirt has changed. Whatever happened to his usual demeanor? He found the food, and the food will keep him passionate, apparently. These must be peaceful times we live in now, to be able to do missions like this. After all this hard work, I hope I can at least get a whiff of this dish. Well, I gotta say, of all the goofy missions for the finale, this one's not actually without sense. No, Lands of Peace, let's go gather ingredients, guys. I saw something the other day. Master Jia Shong got up close to Master Sima Xiao and was talking about something. I mustered the courage to get closer to him and with her. He was asking him what his favourite food was. What is he going to do after he learns that? I thought it was strange, but then it occurred to me. He's going to try and motivate Master Sima Zhao by preparing his favourite food for him. Ah, okay then. Look at him. Nothing will change his mind when he's got that look in his eye. I've got no choice but to do as he says. He's very serious about this mission. I wonder what dish he has a hankering for. Oh, I think I might have an idea. Alright, don't tell us then. I was surprised to see that Master Sima Zhao is actually cooperating and not complaining. I knew those two would get along in their own special ways. Lady Wang Yunji keeps sighing. He's clearly not happy with this task. We'll be by the end, I feel. He believes that he needs to eat something special now that he's ruler. I think it's fair. I wonder what kind of swords Remus Shear is trying to make. I wonder what it'll taste like. This is a very curious mission, to say the least. I've always had a bad sense of direction. I get especially nervous in new places. In that case, you should stay close to me. I'd hate to spend time looking for you later. Aw, that's nice. Our Lord knows best, and I will not question his intentions. My duty is to follow his orders and complete missions successfully, including searching for the secret ingredients. Master Deng Ai, even looking for these ingredients is a serious mission. Damn straight it is. I was surprised to hear that Master Jia Shong was going to help in the search for these ingredients. Maybe Jia Shong likes the dish too. This is a very cold place, isn't it? I wonder if anything can actually grow in this kind of weather. It's cold, but then it's got all this sandstone stuff. I find that weird. Bandits have been known to roam these parts. Are you sure you want to continue searching for those ingredients? Ah, we have to fight bandits. Okay, so this is not going to be without combat. Lord Sima's shirt is perhaps the most refined man we have ever seen. What is it that makes him so passionate about his food? I think it just means the man really loves his food. Blunt and to the point. We have been getting reports of sightings of enemy officers in the area. Please be careful out there. Okay. Okay, Mr. Hungry Man. What have you got in store for us? I expect only to eat the finest foods befitting of a ruler. Go and find ingredients for my next dish. This is an official mission. I am excited to see what will be prepared. Count on me, my lord.
I require 6 ingredients in total.
Sorry, what's his move list again? Okay, got it.
For my recipe. Each of them is located in this area. Your orders are to obtain all of the ingredients. Once you have obtained them, bring them immediately back to the main camp.
Legendary ingredients. Yes. A fun task and the most serious officer. Ah, sweet irony. Someone else is attempting to collect the legendary ingredients.
Everybody, I know where we can obtain the finest ingredients. Of course, I am not about to share them with you.
Zushu, why am I not surprised? Honestly.
What are you doing in our fields? Nobody steals our vegetables and gets away with it.
I dare you to resist.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Jesus Christ. I have no health. And Zushu has all the health.
How unfortunate for you. This should be fun.
Bushu is so terrible, bro.
I dare you to resist.
God damn, man. Didn't even hit him. Oh man, this is gonna be tough.
I guess I can share some of our food with you.
Good. Hooray!
This is all too easy.
Nice.
I'm so glad we're on the same side.
I'm so glad. Hey, a horse. A not sucky horse at that. Huh. I call back the Dynasty Warriors.
Are you here to try and take my wine from me? You've got guts, but you're gonna have to pry it from my dead hand.
Oh boy, Hefei.
That was perfect.
Legendary wine.
This should be fun.
That was perfect.
Man, I wish I'd make it.
We didn't hurt you bad.
You were like this should be fun.
That was perfect.
Not bad when it connects, but still.
This should be fun.
I need to move here just to not get killed.
That was perfect.
Got him anyway.
This should be fun.
I'm gonna.
Is that all you've got?
Not bad. Fine, it's yours. Go ahead and take it.
Nice. That takes care of that.
This is all too easy.
This is pretty cool so far. Hefei, Bashu.
I still do not have the necessary ingredients. Do not come back until you have gathered everything.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm getting the stuff. Chill out, dude. Oh, this is a fun finale.
These ingredients are the very bounty of the earth itself. I cannot let you have them.
Mushrooms.
Come out and blow away.
How unfortunate for you. You were like my puppet.
And now, yeah.
This should be fun.
That was perfect.
Oh, did he switch out his name or something? Nope.
This should be fun.
That was perfect.
Please don't switch out your attack.
This should be fun.
Oh, we missed the wrong target. God damn. Oh, well, I'll just switch.
Your passion has convinced me of your intentions. I shall allow you to partake in that which you seek.
Oh boy, match out.
What is your reason for coming? We will not allow you to disrupt our harvest.
Ambushes.
This is all too easy.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I am impressed nonetheless.
Why is this guy following me?
Enough of this charade.
Oh shit. Oh
I
wow.
actually have a good explanation for this. No, I don't. Save me already.
Oh wow. I actually managed to survive that. Just. Gonna need to back off there, buddy. Oh god, they're not backing away.
I have met my match. I'm impressed.
I need help badly.
You may have it.
This is all too easy.
Nice. Whew. Man. That was a close one. Hit by the full strength of the Muzu of Flesh Out and live.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Alright. Yay, we got it. Need some help for the next one, though. Alright, that'll do. I don't think there's actually a commander here.
What do you think you're doing? I'm not letting you interfere with our plans.
Oh no.
We were the ones to find this one. We're not going to give you a single grain.
Oh, you are.
It looks like we have no choice but to give up. Everybody, retreat!
Nice. Nice, the legendary flower.
All right, we've gathered most of the ingredients. Now we just need the meat, I guess.
This ought to be fun. Alright, all we have to do now is get the meat. Tigers? Oh god. Ah. Stupid tigers. There doesn't seem to be a way in. I have to defeat the tigers to get in, I think.
Is that all you've got? Fear me. This should be fun.
Jesus Christ. Tigers?
Is that all you've got?
I'm so glad we're on the same side.
Oh my god. Tigers are a pain. I was like, it can be juggled at least. Go tigers.
Here to steal our food? It's ours. There's no way we'll let you have it.
Looks like it wasn't just the tiger. And I don't think these guys are going to listen to us either.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
This should be fun. That was perfect.
Got him.
You were like my puppet. You were like my puppet. This should be fun.
Come on, Mengguo. Oh, no, you don't.
That was perfect.
Not bad. Here, take it and get out of here already.
Wow. That it?
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
This is all too easy.
I guess we're not gonna get this power.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I am impressed nonetheless.
Finally, we've got everything. Now we need to hurry back to the main camp and see my brother.
Why do I have a feeling this is going to be very different because of the almost twist in all of this? Oh my god, horsey, please. You are terrible. It's a slightly different horse, I guess. That's cool. Alright.
Thank you. I'll gladly be taking all of the food you brought here.
Oh no. How did I forget about this guy?
Lying in ambush is a sound strategy. You are right, however. You always need to consider who your opponent is before committing to it.
I feel
you are right.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
That was perfect.
nice.
This should be fun. That was perfect. This is all too easy.
I'm so glad we're on the same side.
Enough of this charade.
You sure know how to fight.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Hey, defeated. Good.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Ah, we've gathered all of the ingredients. Thank you for all of your help. Now, hand everything over to you. Only one chosen by the heavens is fit to eat such a luxurious dish.
I see how it is. Master Sula sure is an interesting fellow.
Oh, I see. We have to kill him now. But no, really, man.
You are like my puppet. This should be fun. That was perfect.
Well, down he goes.
This should be fun. That was perfect.
Pretty much was, actually, for a change.
This should be fun.
And that's GG. Piggy, pig, pig.
sorrow. My perfect meal.
Stop acting so childish, brother. You shouldn't keep them all to yourself. Share with everybody else.
I have marked on my map where we can gather the necessary ingredients. If needed, we can always go and gather more.
Huh. Sure seems to be little better than his brother.
Now, let us get cooking then.
Don't do it all again. And they did.
This is the perfect meat bun. That tiger took it! Hey! Come back here! Ah!
I tell ya, my brother has the worst luck.
Wah, wah, wah. Wow. Now that was an ending. Comedy perfection. Oh yes. Whew. All right. So, time wheel. Wow. That is it for. That is it for Jin. I would ask the chat what they thought of that, but I know that this chat has been dead for most of the stream. I must have picked a bad time to stream, I guess, on this occasion. No matter. No matter. So that's Jin. My final thoughts on the Jin campaign in general was kind of interesting to finally get their side of the story, in all this honestly. I mean, a lot of it was just basically, from what I gathered, Jin are basically just Wei, but what happened after the Wuzong Plains, really. They just led Wei to the final victory. I was under the impression that Jin were a separate faction altogether, but it turns out that really Jin is just Wei 2.0. You know, they lead Wei to unify the land and then call themselves Jin, I guess. They're doing some interesting stuff. I mean, rebellions, and the downfall of Wu and Shu from a different perspective. You know, was pretty good overall. This battle had some excellent music. I think it was mentioned in a review that Dynasty Warrior 7 also had an excellent music for the final battle there as well, the same thing. It was pretty good. I still think Wei's was the best campaign though of the four. Wei's is the one that had the best stuff, in my opinion. You know, all the Cao Cao stuff and the sacrifice and all the cool events. And I think after that, I would say possibly Wu and Jin in sort of Wu and Jin the second, and then Shu as a dead last. Mainly for the obnoxious Extreme Legends content and the fact that, just wasn't quite as enthralled with Shu this time around. The Extreme Legends content stuff was mostly okay, but this map and this map was awful. Decent finale though. Decent bit of goofiness at the very end there. So that is it. That is the end of my Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends playthrough for livestream and YouTube. I will go on to play the Wu Bu stuff and the other stuff for myself offline, because I still kind of want to play this game a little bit, maybe see the stuff, but I'm going to do this offline because I think at this point, you know, the fact that I've had a chat tonight with 2 hours of no conversation or response pretty much shows I think people have had enough of seeing this game, and I think I've had enough of playing it to some extent, at least for a stream anyway. So honestly, even though like for some people this has been very dull to watch at times, I sincerely hope that it has been fun to watch for anyone on YouTube or those watching in the past. I mean, I've enjoyed this game. I think this game is a decent. Oh, viewer list isn't loading. That doesn't help. Thanks, viewer list. But not loading properly. I can't actually tell how many people are watching necessarily. Yeah. Dude. So, I definitely still have a fondness for Dynasty Warriors 3, in my opinion, but I think this game has decent combat, but the difficulty swerves are what really kills us compared to the older games. I mean, in the older games, normal was kind of challenging later on in the correct way. It could get frustrating, but it never pulled too much of a dickishness like you'd get here on occasion. This game's combat is it's still good. It's very good. For as far as I can tell, it's definitely could use a few improvements, but it's pretty solid. I like the Storm Rush the best. I really like the fact there's a weapon system, a bit of a rock, paper, scissors. Makes the combat a bit more interesting. I don't like the blocking all the time though, and I sense the grinding is needed for some points, but overall, I think this is a good game. If you like Dynasty Warriors. You know, and it's been fun to play the 4 factions and see how everyone's changed, and so many characters to keep track of now. If I ever play Dynasty Warriors 9, at least I'm going to be familiar with most of them. And I might play Dynasty Warriors 9. I'll have to see. The open world could be interesting on that. Definitely. But I've enjoyed this. I know that it's not been the best live stream game for some people to watch. A lot of my audience prefer to watch me play first-person shooters or Doom and all that, and I can understand that. But I'm going to play stuff like this on occasion, but I know when to bow out. So, thank you all for watching, past and present. I hope you've all enjoyed this Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition playthrough of the 4 major major factions, I should say. And I will catch you all next time when I will be playing one of the games from my other game request list. Which I'm sure Drauken, if he was here, would be saying, finally, right now. I don't know which one I'm going to play just yet. It won't be Shadow Warrior 2013, because I want to play the classic Shadow Warrior before I play that. And it won't be Final Fantasy 9, because that will require quite a few months of commitment, possibly. But I will play with one of the other games on that request list, possibly one of the gifted games as well. Because quite a few people have gifted me games, and I think it's about time I started playing a couple of them. So, I don't know when I don't think... I'll probably be streaming... Well, not tomorrow, really. Unless it's a filler thing, and not Wednesday. Thursday, I'm kind of... Oh, God. The next major chance for me to do a proper stream is going to be Friday. So, yeah, you'll have to wait till Friday until I do the next stream of whatever I pick. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a good evening.